Hey, what's up, y'all? So it is time to do bowl predictions part one. Yes, this will be my official prediction for part one of bowl games for the 2022-23 postseason. So, but anyway, so we are going to do this in two parts, so we can make sure that we get all the opt outs. But I mean, for like the first, two, weeks or the first two weekends, should be all of these, mostly, minor bowl games involving, you know, involving, small time, teams. And so there aren't going to be, hardly any opt outs. So, or the opt outs are already known if there are any. So this will go from tomorrow, that's Friday, and it will go all the way through the day after Christmas. So, and then I will have a part two coming out next week. So anyway, so with that out of the way, here we go. Let's get started. Now we got tomorrow. Let's see, Friday. Yes, the games do start at 11 a.m. So if you're going to, enter any bowl pick'em contests, you need to do that before 11:30 tomorrow. Yeah, I still need to get on that. But anyway, so we got Miami of Ohio versus UAB in the hometown Lenders Bahamas Bowl. Yes, it's a great place for a bowl game. It's more like the destination is better than the game itself. I mean, they get to go to the Bahamas. That's something that they probably wouldn't be able to do on their own. So, but anyway, yeah, I remember when this bowl used to be sponsored by Popeyes. But anyway, so Miami and UAB. Okay, forget it. All right, UAB is a 10.5 point favorite. I guess I'm going to take UAB and the 10.5 points. Let's see. Now we got we actually do have a ranked matchup early in the bowl season. We do have number 25 or number 23, according to me, and number 24, also number 24, according to me, Troy, right? So we got UTSA versus Troy in the Duluth Trading Cure Bowl. And so we got the Conference USA champion versus the Sun Belt champion. And UTSA is a 1 point favorite. Right, I do think that UTSA does have a really good offense. So I am going to take UTSA to win and cover that 1 point. Now let's see. We got so I guess I decided to go ahead and do the Celebration Bowl, even though it's not really an FBS game, but it does have bowl in the name. So we got this is going to be Saturday. We got the Cricket Celebration Bowl. This is going to be the championship for the HBCUs. Yeah, so it's the SWAC versus the MEAC. So we got Jackson State versus NC Central, and it's going to be going down at the Benz in Atlanta. So anyway, so let's see. Jackson State. Yes, Deion Sanders is leaving. So, I mean, you don't know how hard they're going to play for him, right? You just don't know how hard, they're, you're going to, are you going to play for a coach that has quit on you? The players might quit on him too, which is why I am going to take NC Central with an upset, even though they're a 14-point underdog. So, and remember, plus also my mom, Jackson State got their asses kicked by South Carolina State in the Celebration Bowl last year. So, but anyway, so now we got Cincinnati and Louisville in the Wasabi Fenway Bowl. This is being played at Fenway Park in Chicago, which is where the Cubs. Yeah, I think that's where the Cubs play. No, wait, the Cubs play at Wrigley. Never mind. I think Fenway is Boston. Never mind. I think that's where the Boston Red Sox play in Fenway. I think that's right. But anyway, so Cincinnati and Louisville. Louisville's a 2-point favorite. Both of these teams are going to be without a coach, so I guess I'll still take Louisville because I think they're the better team. Louisville beat UCF and UCF beat Cincinnati. So, but anyway, so now we got Florida versus number 14 or number 15 according to me. Oregon State, and Oregon State is a 10-point favorite. Right, I was going to pick Oregon State anyway, but of course Anthony Richardson, my mom opted out of the bowl game, and then I think that they had another quarterback that ran into some legal issues, and my mom, he will probably never play football again. But I mean, if you know. But so Florida basically has no quarterback, so I'm definitely going to take Oregon State. And this is the SRS distribution Las Vegas Bowl. Of course, it's going to be in Las Vegas, I guess. Yeah, it was called Allegiant Stadium. Yeah, so again, the destination is better than the game itself. Let's see. Now you got my mom. This is the JKLAB. So you got to remember. Oh yeah, the Jimmy Kimmel LA Bowl presented by Stifel, and yeah, let's see. Fresno State is a 3.5-point favorite, and I think I am going to take Washington State with the upset here. Even though Fresno State is a 3.5-point favorite. Let's see. Next we got the Lending Tree Bowl. This weekend, the LA Bowl. I think it's going to be in SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. So let's see. My mom. We've got Rice and Southern Miss. And now Southern Miss is 6.5-point favorite. I'm going to take Southern Miss and the 6.5 points. I mean, Rice only won 5 games, so they don't even belong in a bowl. So yeah, well, actually, Rice does belong in a bowl. Come to think of it, but Let's see. So anyway, next we got the New Mexico Bowl. SMU versus BYU. SMU is a 4-point favorite, but you know what? I'm gonna take BYU. So let's see. Now we got let's see, because I mean New Mexico. I think that's not too far from Utah, so they'll be playing, you know, in their own backyard. So let's see. So I think I will go with BYU. As yeah, because it's gonna be like basically a home game. So let's see. Now we got and now we got let's see, North Texas and Boise State in the Frisco Bowl in Frisco, Texas. Yeah, North Texas versus Boise State. Yeah, I think, and Boise State is a 10.5 point favorite. I think I will take Boise State, but I think North Texas covers. Now, both of these teams lost their conference title game, so it's not really a a disadvantage for either one of them. So now we got Marshall and UConn in the MBB. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember what that means. The MBB. But anyway, yeah, the Myrtle Beach Bowl. That's it. It's gonna be played on the teal turf at Coastal Carolina. So, and Marshall is a 10-point favorite. I think I'm gonna take Marshall to win, but I think I'll take UConn to cover the 10. I think it'll be a close game. So let's see. Now we got Eastern Michigan versus San Jose State. This is the famous Idaho Potato Bowl. Yeah, going to be played in Boise, Idaho, on the Smurf turf, right? Right, and I mean, let's be honest. This probably I mean, this is the bowl that no one wants to be in, cause it's super cold. So you got Eastern Michigan and San Jose State. San Jose State is a 3.5 point favorite. Let's see. Yes, San Jose State is a 3.5 point favorite. But you know what? Yeah, I think I am going to take Eastern Michigan because I do think that they are better suited for cold weather. So, but anyway, so now next we got Liberty and Toledo in the Roof Claim Boca Raton Bowl in Boca Raton, Florida. So, but anyway, now unlike the famous Idaho Potato Bowl, this is actually a good bowl destination. But let's see. So Liberty and Toledo. Toledo is a 5-point favorite, and I think I am going to go with Toledo in the 5 points. I mean, Liberty, really fell apart at the end of the season, losing 3 in a row, and Toledo is going to be riding high off of that MAC title. So, and plus for Liberty, Hugh Freeze is leaving to go to Auburn. So I think I am going to take Toledo in the 5 points. Now let's see. Next we got Western Kentucky versus South Alabama in the R+L Carriers New Orleans Bowl. And let's see, we got South Alabama is a 4.5 point favorite. And you know what? I am going to take South Carolina and the 4.5 points. Let's see now here. We got Baylor and Air Force in the Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl. Baylor's a 6.5 point favorite, and I think I am going to take Baylor and the 6.5 points. I guess maybe just based on the whole Power 5 versus Group of 5 thing. But anyways, next we got Louisiana versus Houston in the Radiance Technologies Independence Bowl in Shreveport, Louisiana, right? Let's see. This will be in Shreveport, Louisiana. Let's see. Houston is a 7 point favorite, and let's see. But you know what? I think I am going to go with the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. So let's see. Next we got Wake Forest and Missouri in the Union Home Mortgage Gasparilla Bowl. And Wake Forest versus Missouri. Missouri is a 1 point favorite. Now, as far as I know, Sam Hartman is not opting out. So, and A.T. Perry is not opting out. So, I am going to take Wake Forest and the other 1 point. I know that I'm in a SEC homer, but I mean, you can't win them all. So, and now we got Middle Tennessee. Yeah, there's a Gasparilla Bowl. It's played in Tampa. Yeah. Let's see. Next we got the Middle Tennessee State versus San Diego State in the EPHB. Oh yeah, the Easy Post Hawaii Bowl. And this, of course, is being played in Hawaii. So, and yes, and it's going to be played on Christmas Eve. I don't know why they're making them play a game on Christmas Eve, but they are. So it gets play Christmas in Hawaii. So again, it's another game where the destination is better than the game itself. And let's see. And now, lastly, day after Christmas, we got New Mexico State versus Bowling Green in the Quick Lane Bowl in Ford Field in Detroit. So, and Bowling Green is a 3.5 point favorite. And let's see, and actually, New Mexico State's quarterback, Diego Pavia, is hitting the transfer portals. He will not be playing. Instead, it'll be the backup, Gavin Frakes, who actually has gotten a lot of playing time this year. So, as they were kind of, going back and forth between the two quarterbacks. So, but anyway, so I think, so I think I am going to take Bowling Green and the 3.5 points here. So that's going to be it. So that takes us through tomorrow, which is December 16th, and it takes us all the way through December 26th. So, like I said, next week I will have part 2 for the rest of the games. But anyway, so thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all again next time.